guys, so I'm back with another shoe DIY. I know you miss me. I actually miss doing these, so I'm gonna make sure I do them more often because I just forgot how much fun they are to make. But this DIY is a little bit different because it's like a re-DIY because I'm doing over shoes that I did before, the Alexander Berman sandals. That I love them, but I wasn't like in love with them. You know how when you love someone but you're not like in love with them? That's how I felt about these shoes. So I decided I want to do them over. What's amazing about this DIY is that this is perfect for like if you have a shoe in your closet you don't want anymore, that's damaged. Like obviously it has to be a strappy sandal, but if you just want to do something new with it instead of like throwing it away, this is a perfect DIY for it. And what I loved about it is when I took the straps off of the other shoe, you can check out that video too if you're interested in making those. But when I took the strap off of them, the shoe was damaged. So, but this actually doesn't matter at all because I'm gonna literally cover this entire strap. So it still works if like you have another strappy sandal you did a DIY on or that's a little bit damaged, you're gonna cover the strap. So this is perfect. And then eventually, once we go through the process, it will look like this. And this might be my favorite shoe DIY that I've done so far, although I think I've said that about everyone that I've done, so. But I really like how it came out. It looks expensive thanks to this leather cord that I got at Joann's Fabric. It is real leather, so I feel like any DIY you do with these, it's going to make it look expensive, so I love it. Like if you can use real products for your DIYs, the more expensive your shoes are gonna look. And at the end of the day, I think these shoes were like $9 on JustFab, and then this leather cord cost me like $14.99 for 25 yards, and obviously I can use it for other DIYs. I'm not gonna use all of this today. And together, that's like, you know, under $25 for a shoe that looks really expensive. So I love it. And then you just need scissors. So that's literally all you need. Strappy sandals, scissors, leather cord, no glue, no thread. Super duper easy. All right, we're gonna get started. Okay, so this is really easy and it's gonna take me 2 seconds to explain. First, you wanna measure the cord. I just guesstimate. I'm so weird with measuring, I'm just lazy. So I just pulled whatever, maybe 5 feet, kind of just even it out, make sure that they match up, the two ends. And you're gonna start by kind of looping it around the strap. And then you're just gonna tie a knot. Literally, that's it. And then you're gonna tie another knot on top of that knot to kind of solidify the knot, I guess. And then what you wanna do is just loop it right under the shoe again and tie another knot and another knot on top of it. So basically you're just doing a pattern of just looping the strings under, or the cord under, lifting it up, swooping it up, I guess, tying it in a knot, and then tying it in another knot. And you just keep doing that until you basically, it almost feels like you're weaving it around the entire shoe. And then that's kind of what it looks like. So I feel like it looks like one of the most complicated ones I've done so far, but it's actually the easiest one. And it's just, you know, repetitive, doing the same thing. And actually doesn't really take that long to do, so. So there will be a point where you come to an end, like if you don't measure it perfectly, because I don't know what the measurement is to get it perfectly so it ends at the very end of the shoe. So I ended a little bit short. So what you do is tie a knot or tie the strings together on the under the shoe. So not on the top, but on the bottom. So when you get to a point where you're like, I don't think I can loop this again one more time, just stop right there, tie it together, and just kind of pull it real tight. Because of the material, it'll kind of just stay. And then you just want to start like you started in the beginning from whatever point you ran out of string. And it's really that simple. So if you run out, don't freak out. You can just start from that point. And when you get to the end, you just take your scissors and you snip all the loose strings that are hanging out. And you just clip it as close to the strap as possible so that it's not sticking out too much. Because of the fabric, the leather or the suede fabric, it will just stay in a knot. The friction kind of just keeps it taut. You have to make sure to just pull out some string for the strap part. So you can make it as long or short as you want. You can make it so it ties around once, 2 times, whatever. I don't even know what I did for my measurements. So if you want to take the string and tie it around your ankle so that you know like where you want it to end and then cut it, that's probably my recommendation, because I think everyone might want it at a different length. And the last thing that you will have to do is get some foam fabric or some soft fabric, and you want to put it on underneath the strap. Because of the material and that we're tying it in a knot, it's going to feel uncomfortable on your toes. It's going to squeeze you a little piggly wiggly, so you want to get some sort of foam fabric or soft material, and you want to maybe glue it under or tape it under to protect your little piggies. So if you guys have any questions, leave them below. Any comments, don't forget to subscribe and to like this video. And I hope you try it. I've had a few people send me pictures of DIYs they tried, and I've been so impressed with how they came out. So if you ever try one of these DIYs, please message me. My email's below. And you can also check out how I styled these shoes on my blog, locksandtrinkets.com. See you guys.